Why can't the liturgy be translated in my language? In Nichiren Buddhism, the liturgy, which includes prayers and recitations, is an important part of the practice. Some practitioners may question why the liturgy cannot be translated into their native language. The answer to this question is complex, as there are a variety of reasons why the liturgy may not be easily translatable. One reason is that the liturgy contains ancient Japanese language and cultural references. As Nichiren Buddhism originated in Japan, the liturgy is steeped in Japanese culture and language. Some of the words and phrases used in the liturgy may not have an exact equivalent in other languages, making translation difficult. Additionally, some of the cultural references in the liturgy may not make sense to those who are not familiar with Japanese culture and history. Another reason why the liturgy may not be easily translatable is that it is designed to be chanted in a specific rhythm and with a specific melody. This chanting style is called Shomyo, and it is an important part of the practice of Nichiren Buddhism. The rhythm and melody of the liturgy are meant to create a sense of unity among practitioners and to facilitate a deeper connection to the teachings of Nichiren Buddhism. Translating the liturgy into another language may be difficult without compromising the intended rhythm and melody. Daisaku Ikeda, the leader of the Soka Gakkai International, has spoken about the importance of the liturgy in Nichiren Buddhism. He writes in his book, The Heart of the Lotus Sutra, "The sound of Shomyo is a manifestation of the eternal Dharma, reverberating through the universe and linking our lives to the eternal Buddha. The rhythm and melody of the liturgy are believed to be an integral part of the spiritual practice, and changing them through translation may compromise the integrity of the practice. However, it is important to note that some efforts have been made to translate the liturgy into other languages. In some countries, translations of the liturgy have been created in order to make the practice more accessible to those who do not speak Japanese. However, these translations are often accompanied by a guide to pronunciation and rhythm in order to help practitioners maintain the intended chanting style. In conclusion, while the liturgy of Nichiren Buddhism may not be easily translatable into other languages, efforts have been made to make the practice more accessible to those who do not speak Japanese. However, it is important to acknowledge that the liturgy is an integral part of the spiritual practice, and the rhythm and melody of the liturgy are meant to facilitate a deeper connection to the teachings of Nichiren Buddhism. While translation may be possible, it may not fully capture the intended meaning and effect of the liturgy.